So, here's a short connection story. Samuel Jackson started out with Spike Lee making indie films, and then at some point made Pulp Fiction with Quentin Tarantino. Spike Lee almost immediately had a problem with Quentin Tarantino because of language that he used by himself, actually, in the movie. So they just kind of went back. I would say they went back and forth, but it's not true. Quentin always liked Spike Lee, and I'm pretty sure that's why he used Samuel Jackson in the first place. He liked him in his movies. He thought it would be good for the part. It's one of the most iconic parts that Samuel Jackson has ever played in his life. So there's that. Then, this Korean film goes to the Cannes Film Festival, wins a Grand Prix. Quentin is the main judge of that film. And he says that nothing deserved the award more. Then Hollywood kind of gets the idea, hey, let's remake this. Spielberg is involved, Will Smith is involved. That all falls through. And finally, who's going to direct it? Spike Lee. Who's going to be in it? Josh Brolin is the main part. Samuel Jackson's going to have a small part. The movie should have never been remade. I think almost everybody knows that. And it fell flat on its face, despite actually having some pretty cool people in it. People just knew that it shouldn't be made. But I have another connection. This is a French, Canadian, sleeved copy of The Samaritan. Now, if you know anything about the plot, the main twist of Oldboy, the Korean one, or the one that was made here, you'll know it has to do with, spoiler alert, it has to do with tricking someone into incest with their own child. And so does this. So Samuel Jackson made two films in which the same thing happened, except for in this film, he's actually the main character. In the other, he's just kind of holding Josh Brolin captive in this special apartment, and then gets tortured by Brolin, and then has the opportunity to torture Brolin, and doesn't because of some money. Some people have said that he would just do it again, though, especially when I guess Brolin goes back to the hotel. Everything in that movie is better in the Korean film, so I would see it. Of the three films I've talked about, I would go with this, even though Samuel Jackson isn't in it. That's the only flaw to this film.